today's video, I'm going to be fixing Manchester City before they got the oil money. Look at that. They've got the old logo and just 40 million as their transfer budget. That was the Manchester City of back in 2008 with the likes of Robinho. Sturridge up top. Daniel Sturridge played for City. No idea. Vincent Kompany, just in his young ages. Elano was an amazing player. They had Michael Richards, Joe Hart in goal, Pablo Zabaleta. It wasn't as insane as the Man City we see now. And our job today is fix this team and win the Champions League. We're using the 2008 career mode mod for this, made by Shadabo. I'll have every link to him in the description. But yeah, let's try and fix Man City before, of course, the crazy oil money came in. Today's video is sponsored by Top 11. Top 11 is a football management simulation game available on iOS, Android, Huawei, Microsoft Store, and even web browser. You can play wherever you're comfortable. Top 11 has already been played by 240 million players worldwide. As a football manager in Top 11, you're in charge of literally every aspect of your club, from signing players to setting up your team tactics, everything, and of course, ultimately just winning them silverware, winning the trophies. What I do love about Top 11 is how fresh they keep the game. Every season, there's a lot of cool stuff coming in, like tours, gifts, in-game events. Keeps the game fresh and amazing. Recently, Top 11 introduced the 3D live matches feature into the game, which was one of the community's most requested features. The game now looks better than ever. The graphics, insane. The detail, the realism, it's brilliant. Honestly, the thing I love about Top 11 most is the customization. Look at that. That's my kit in game. You could be collecting jerseys, customizing your ground, emblems, and doing a lot more. There's something to do for everyone in Top 11. Top 11 is the best football management experience you can get on the go, and I'd highly recommend you guys downloading it as well. Links will be in the description to download Top 11 right now. Also, there should be a QR code if you want to do it that way. And let's get back to the video. Alright guys, for the first season, our team's actually looking nice. We've got Robinho. He's like one of the forgotten players of, you know, those days. Man City signed him for big money. I think it was the first big signing they made after getting the oil money. It didn't work out, but for us, we're gonna try and make it happen. Elano is good in camp. What's his age? He's 27. Okay, that's fine. I don't know who Petrov is in that left midfield position. Sean Wright-Phillips is a good one to have. I can already tell where we need to make signings in this first season. But look at that, a young Pablo Zabaleta, a young Vincent Kompany. We need a left back almost immediately, and we need a CDM. And if you're wondering why we're using this formation, it just works, I guess. Guys, no oil money for the first season. We're working with about 32 million. That's it. But remember, back in 2008, the prizes weren't crazy. So in this mod, the prizes are kind of reasonable. I think I want to go for Daniel De Rossi, but I don't know if we can afford him. We might not be able to sign a left back then, or maybe we'll have to sell a few players. Let's see. Daniel De Rossi in his prime, 87 rated. I think he'd be a ton of fun to try out as well. So let's do it. 25 million for Daniel De Rossi. They want 35. That's gonna just eat our budget. Oh my god, but a good CDM could be game changing. 30 million is what works. We're now gonna negotiate the contract, as they say. Accepting the crucial squad role. Perfect. 4-year deal. Works for me. No release clause as well. And look at that. He looks good in game, you know. We'll give him 40,000 per week. A good contract to move to Manchester to play for Man City. Let's do this. All right, there you go. That's the big signing being made. Daniel De Rossi, our first signing in the pre-oil money era. Is that Kasper Schmeichel? Yo, baby Kasper Schmeichel, guys. Oh, baby Kieran Trippier, 54 rated. Yo. Anyways, guys, if we want to sign more players, we'll be needing to sell a ton of players. So let's see if things work out. I just got an offer for Garrido, the only good left back we've got. They want to give me Johnny Evans. Manchester United, get out of here. We're not playing with you. I just got a transfer offer for this guy called Ben Heim. You know what? Any bit of cash that I can get, I'm going to try and get. Let's delegate this one. Well, we've got a Community Shield final against Leicester City, which we're going to just get out of the way. De Rossi's debut, and we managed to win this on penalties. We'll take that. First trophy. Guys, we're on transfer deadline day. I tried a lot to get a few players sold, so we'll get a bit of cash to sign a left back, but it just wasn't possible. Before, of course, the pre-oil money era for Manchester City, things weren't that easy, man. We just can't sign whoever we want. We've got about 20 million, actually. I think we got season ticket money coming in. Yo, okay, that's helpful. We might just be able to sign a left back on deadline day. Gareth Bale is a left back on this mod. I know that. I wouldn't mind signing him at all. And he looks worth it. He looks like he's at a very good price. If we negotiate with Spurs, we can get Gareth Bale at left back. Yo, that would be pretty awesome. Let's offer 13 million for Bale and see what they say. They want 21. We can afford it, so we're paying it. De Rossi and Gareth Bale. Those are some insane transfers, you know. We'll take that. Squad role important for Gareth Bale. He's going to be first choice. He's going to really improve that team. 5-year length as well. No release clause. Perfect. We'll give him about 25, 30,000 per week. Let's give him a good contract. He looks scary and weird on this game. Regardless, we've just signed Bale. All right, let's put Bale into the starting 11, and I think we've actually got a semi-decent first team. We still need improvements, possibly goalkeeper, but I think Joe Hart, being 21, let's just trust him and let him grow. But in the future seasons, I do want new wingers, so that's something we'll look at maybe a few seasons down the line. But for now, that's our team. Let's sim until the end of the first season and see if we can qualify for Champions League, because, yeah, back then, Man City didn't have Champions League football. I'm very curious about Manchester City back in 2008. So let's just see what they were doing that year and where did they finish. So apparently they finished 10th in the Premier League that year. UEFA Cup, was that basically... Okay, they were in the Europa League that year. They finished in the quarterfinals. All that talk about Robinho, and he was still their top scorer. Wow. And it was also the year that the Abu Dhabi group managed to buy Manchester City, and it happened on transfer deadline day. Wow. Unreal. Not a bad first season at all, boys. We finish in the top 4. Let's go. Champions League from next season. 7 points off the top. Same amount of points as Man United. We'll take that for a first season. We also reached the FA Cup final, knocking out the likes of Wigan Athletic, Brighton, but in the final we lost to Chelsea. We weren't in any Champions League or European competition, so we'll keep that for next season. Look at that player growth. Vincent Kompany up to an 85 overall. Micah Richards up to 86. Bale kind of struggling, but Zabaleta up to 85. Joe Hart has grown well. Robinho's gone down to 85. What? I think it's because he was a left forward in the game and I had to change him to a striker, but that's fine. He'll keep growing, I guess, but not bad in terms of player growth. And if you look at stats, it was Joe who went up by 5 ratings. Who even is this guy? What? 86 rated Joe. What even? Robinho went down by a couple of ratings, a bit of a weird one, but we have put him on now a development plan, so hopefully he gets better. But love that. Joe top scorer. Robinho still did well. Elano, I think we're clear. We need a new left winger in this team for sure. All right, season 2, it's clear. We need someone on that left side of the attack, and I've got an idea. How much money have we got? Okay, from the second season onwards, we start getting the budget like in real life. I think maybe I should adjust it to keep it realistic. So we started with 30 million. Let's change the budget to about 55. Or let's just make it 60 million for this season. Let's keep it smart. There you go. Magic of the cheat engine. We've got now 60 million as our budget. I feel like having 135 million just makes it too easy. Guys, I'm thinking to do something insane. Ronaldinho at AC Milan right now. We could sign him and be in an unbelievable position. Gonna have to use the cheat engine to convert him to a left winger, but that's fine. Ronaldinho, I think, would be a bit insane. Yo, this is the transfer we gotta make. All right, so I've made Ronaldinho a left winger, and we're now gonna try and sign him. How much is he gonna cost? Yes, I think we could maybe put Petrov in a swap deal here, because we've got this guy as backup. I'll just put Petrov in here. Chuck in about 10 million. It's a terrible offer from Milan's point of view. They do want more money for it, but that's fine. We'll give them that. We'll give them Petrov and maybe 16 million to sign Ronaldinho. They want 22 now. Are they actually increasing their fee every time I counter them? Is this some sort of a joke? Yup, they are. They're playing with us, boys. We'll accept it. You know, I don't want to mess this up. I want Ronaldinho at Manchester City. This is not prime Ronaldinho, by the way. This is kind of after his time at Barcelona Ronaldinho. So he's 87 rated. Nothing too insane, but I think he'd be really fun to use in this one. So we'll give him a 4-year deal. He's the kind of player who's going to help us win the Champions League. No release clause. and we'll give him 60, 70,000 as salary. Those were the salaries back then, I guess. And Ronaldinho is just signed for Manchester City. Now, that's what I call a signing. Look at the Brazilian contingent in this team. We've got Elano, Ronaldinho, Robinho, Joe, and yeah, let's just keep building. Still got about 37 million to spend. What else can we do? I'm really happy with the team. Maybe a better right midfielder or a right winger. Let's see. Not gonna lie, Iron Robin from back then would be amazing, but he's a left midfielder. We'll have to convert him to being a right midfielder, I guess, but Iron Robin sounds like a ton of fun. Prime Iron Robin. Well, let's do this then. Oh my god, he's expensive. He's gonna cost us between 40 and 60 million. We don't have that kind of money, folks. We're gonna have to wait to do that. Then there's another option I've got, is signing Carlos Tevez, who did end up playing for Manchester City again. He's gonna be super expensive. Oh my god, we're gonna have to wait a few seasons before we can afford that. No oil money here at Man City. Honestly, I don't think with about 29 million, yeah, budget went down a bit because I had to renew a fair few contracts. I don't think with this kind of money we'll be able to do much this season. So Ronaldinho is our only signing. Let's get through this season. First appearance in the Champions League for us. Well, this was our Champions League group and we topped it in style. Not bad at all, but it's AC Milan we're facing in the round of 16. We signed Ronaldinho from them. Oh boy. All right, boys, here we go. Oh, look at the ratings in our squad, man. Some players have just skyrocketed. But that AC Milan team, they've got Alexander Pato, Kaká, Pirlo, Nesta, so many legends. What's going to happen in this first leg against AC Milan? It's a 1-0 win. Look at that. Ronaldinho signing coming up clutch for us. And the second leg against AC Milan, what's going to happen here? Can we make it to the quarters, knocking out potentially a favorite for the tournament? Yes, we do. 2-2 on aggregate. In fact, it's 3-2 on aggregate to us. 2-2 in this one. Shevchenko tried his best, but not good enough. We go through to the quarters. Talking about Shevchenko, I do want to have a look and see if he was good back then. Of course he was, I guess. Andrei Shevchenko, it was his latter years. Only 79 rated. Wow, I didn't know Everton were good back then. Look at that. Quarterfinals of the Champions League. We're facing them. Look at the amount of different teams in here. No Barca, no Bayern, no Liverpool, no Man United as well. This might be a chance for us to win it. All right, here we go. Manchester City versus Everton. They've got Tim Cahill, Mikel Arteta, Steven Pienaar, Leighton Baines, Jagielka. A good team, but I reckon our team's a lot better, and that shows. Gareth Bale from left back ending up scoring the winner. Second leg against Everton. Let's see this one through and make it to the semis. What? Nah. Not Everton. Everton managed to make the comeback, and we're out of the Champions League in Season 2. We're gonna have to do another season. We're at the end of Season 2, and we just about finish in a Champions League spot. Same amount of points as Everton. Goal difference got us. This wasn't a good season. At least there was player growth somewhere here and there. I think I've got a few ideas for next season. We'll try and make it work. Maybe it's the goalkeeper position letting us down, because look at Joe Hart. He's not growing all that much, and we've got Schmeichel as backup. He ain't growing all too well as well. Robinho top scorer this season. Now we're talking. Joe with an underwhelming season. He grew like a madman in the first season, but then just tapped out, I guess. Yeah, pretty weird. We're giving us about 90 million for Season 3, which I think is fair. And that's the squad we need to work with. I think we're in need of a new right winger or a right midfielder. We also, I think, could really do with a new keeper. Let's get to work. I think I want to sign Iron Robin. We'll convert him to a right midfielder. It'll be possible. He's 89 rated. We're gonna have to splash the cash, but good thing is we have the cash. So let's do this. 40 million. First offer. Boom. They want 60. That'll still leave us with about 30 million, so it's not too bad. We'll go with 45 million as our next offer. They still want 60. What about 50 million for Iron Robin? They still want 60. That is insane. That is insane. What about 54 million for Robin? Please work. Finally, it does. And there you go, boys. We've just signed Iron Robin. Now we need to be converting him to a right midfielder. Robin not being a right midfielder is like a crime, because cutting inside with Robin, that's what he does. It'll take 15 weeks to do that. This game is dumb. But yeah, Sean Wright-Phillips can head on to the bench as we put Iron... Where's he gone? Where's Robin? There you go. We put Iron Robin in that position. 87 rated Julio Cesar. Well, we can't find Edison on this mod. Julio Cesar, Brazilian. He's too important for the club. They won't let me sign him. Oh, we'll have to look elsewhere. Okay, why not go a bit crazy then for the goalkeeper with Manuel Neuer? He would be insane on this game, I think. Manuel Neuer, 24 years old, 88 rated. He didn't even join Bayern Munich back then. He's going to cost us about 30 million or so. We'll try and see a swap deal if that works. All right, let's put in Joe Hart in this deal. Chuck in about 20 million as well. What are they going to say? They're willing to work with it. They're willing to work with it. Let's get it done. That's Manuel Neuer signed, and I think now we're good enough to win the Champions League with this team. I'm going to put Manuel Neuer in the starting 11. I think we're ready for this season. Let's sim through it and see if we can get it done. So we did top our Champions League group again this season. Come on now. We're up against Villarreal. Look, they do have some interesting players. Santi Cazorla and all. Okay, we should still be able to get through. First leg, bang, 2-0. Can we win the Carabao Cup, by the way, against Fulham? Yes, we can. 5-1. Come on. All right, let's get the job done against Villarreal in the second leg. And what? They almost made the comeback on us, but 4-3, we get it done. One thing I noticed is we're lacking a bit of firepower in the striker position, because I didn't see Joe in there. Yo, Joe has abandoned us. Joe has legit abandoned us. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Wow. Where did he go? Let's try and find where Joe has gone. Striker Joe joined Aston Villa over us. I can't believe it. Now, without Joe, it's not going to be easy to try and win the Prem and the Champions League. But hey, we got Robin this season. We got Manuel Neuer. Let's see what happens as we draw Celtic in the next round of the Champions League. All right, guys, let's see what happens against Celtic. I think this should be a cakewalk. What? A draw in the first leg? All right, in the second leg, let's see what we do against Celtic. Let's not mess this up here, folks. We don't. We're through the semis. Oh, it's Liverpool next for us. This should be interesting. And that's Liverpool with Prime Fernando Torres, Steven Gerrard, Mascherano, Daniel Acker, and Jamie Carragher, everyone. This ain't gonna be easy. It's a 1-all draw in the first leg. Gerrard missed the pen. All right, let's get this done. I really want to be in the Champions League final, boys. Please, and we are going to the Champions League final. Come on. Wait a minute. Is it actually Sporting we're playing in a Champions League final? What kind of team they've got? How did they make it here? Anyways, we do end up winning the Premier League in our third season. This is the season I think we'll win it all. As you would have seen, we did win the Carabao Cup as well, and now we're in the Champions League final. All right, we're gonna have to find a way to play without Bojinov. I might play Ronaldinho and Robinho up top and Sean Wright-Phillips in the team somewhere. We'll figure it out. But looking at the stats for this season, Robinho, brilliant. He was the man for the job. By the way, look at Man City's kits from back then. They literally had a travel agent in their kit. I want to use the home kit, so we'll use that. Okay, so this Sporting team, a lot of the players they have are from the current time, because I think in this mod the Sporting team wasn't completed, but that's fine. Let's figure out our squad for this game. I think what I'm gonna do, Ronaldinho striker, and if we make him like over here a bit, like a center forward, he should be fine. Robinho striker, and we can put Sean Wright-Phillips in here. Robin on that side. That should work. That should work, and that's gonna be the team we rock. Let's win the Champions League. Guys, I haven't played a single game on this mod, so I'm actually excited to use the likes of Ronaldinho and everyone. I mean, look at that. Like, Stepo with Ronaldinho are going to be so much fun. Look at that. I'm just going to skill with Ronaldinho as much as I can. He gets taken out. Come on. Booking already. Right, let's see what we can do with this. Sean Wright-Phillips to whip this one in. It's looking decent. Well, it's a set piece, and you guys know how bad I am with set pieces. Uh-oh, we might be conceding our first goal of the game. Manuel Neuer is there, coming out and, of course, saving us. Brilliant. Sean Wright-Phillips releasing it for Ronaldinho. Here he goes. Ronaldinho. What can he do? What can he do? Nothing, I guess, in that instance. Daniel De Rossi. Looking for Elano. Maybe one from distance. He struck it well. Elano. What? That might be one of my best goals on FIFA 22. Elano has just done that. Manchester City lead 1-0 against Sporting. Bro, what even was that strike? Look at where he hit it from. Elano. Bang. That was unreal. Oh, that's a good one. And wait. Is everybody OP at long shots now? Sporting have just scored a banger. It's this bold guy who's just smashed it home. I see my left back, Gareth Bale, making one hell of a run. Bale, tough angle, goes for it and scores. What's happening in this game? I'm scoring from anywhere. Gareth Bale makes it 2-1. This has been an insane Champions League final. Oh, Elano has done him there. Maybe just going to try a finesse shot. Well, we hope not. Well, I guess long shots, everything's not going to work. Here's Iron Robin. I want to see him cut inside and do a bit of madness for us. Iron Robin looking to bring it inside. Does so really nicely. Finesse shot. Too easy for the keeper, that. Iron Robin looking for a cross for first time. And it's off the post, that thing. I'm confused. First of all, Iron Robin crossing the ball. That is so unlikely. And Elano's shot, it came off the keeper. All right, boys, that's the end of this one. Manchester City 2-1 against Sporting. We've completed the fixing challenge. we've made Manchester City Champions League winners without all the oil money. They should have just hired me, man. Not the Abu Dhabi group, because look at that. We win the Champions League. Man City still in real life haven't won it. But that's that for this one, boys. If you enjoyed this week's fixing challenge, drop a like. Let me know what team should be fixed next. And also, don't forget to download Top 11. Links will be in the description. I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.